Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it up. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, and one more for us. There you go, drink it up. All this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Don't look at the past, no, we're not going that way. Oh, now make it last, make it last to the break of day. No matter what people say, live life in a fast lane. Double shot for the gifted, triple shot for the pain. There you go, drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
Test, test, test. Oh, yes, man. The time has arrived. WWE SmackDown. The 24th of July. 24th of July, man. Jeez, time flies, doesn't it? Can't believe we're over halfway through the year already. What is up, everybody? Who do I see? I see Jay Montez. I see Deadpool. I see Ringmaster. I see Dro. I see Benjamin. I see Anime. I see Radio. Oh, me oh my. I see Garrett. Ooh, I see Hassan. I see Clay Lewis. I see Tammy. I see Travis. I see I see Hoosier. Sometimes they're known as the same person. I see Adam Newman. What is going on, guys? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are ready. SummerSlam is next weekend, guys. We are closing in on the hottest show of the summer, the hottest 2 nights of the summer. Man, as hot as it is where I live at right now, I hope that these are going to be the hottest nights of the summer. If it gets any hotter, jeez, man. It's 111 degrees where I live at right now. Mike is in the house. What's up? I see Super Mike and Mike. Let's go. Let's get connected. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not already hit the like button, please hit the like button for me, guys. The sooner the better, the quicker the better. That's how YouTube figures out if they're going to recommend my stream to people or not. So if you guys could please hit that like button. Please and thank you. Joker with 100 bits. Look at this. It's Joker Mania. Joker, Joker, Joker. Joker, thank you, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits. Let me get to the right spot. SmackDown, there it is. They got Charlotte Flair on the... it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the first person I saw. There might have been somebody before that, but looks like Cody Rhodes was the first person that I saw on the screen. Pizza, nice, man. I see Nathan in the house. What's up, Nathan? Joker, thank you so much, and thank you. I saw your message, dude. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, I went through the time that it took to get all these cards in not the perfectly right order, but pretty much the right order, to be able to put them in the binder. So be able to do some of the getting the collection in the order that it's supposed to be in the binder. That's gonna be awesome. I see William in the house. So they're showing all the people walking in right now. It's Fatal Influence, the brand new women's tag team champions. That's cool. You got that card, Radio. The brand new tag team champions. That you got that card at least on the way. I don't think they shipped it yet, have they? Look at this. Oh, Radio KO. It's Radio Mania. Look at this. Oh me, oh my. Radio, I appreciate the bits. 100 bits. Look at this. We're already at 28% of the bit goal tonight. So they're showing what happened at the kickoff, the SummerSlam kickoff that made them set up the match between Nick Aldis and Gunther. And I already see Nick Aldis in the ring right now. All right. Got Postman Pierce in the ring as well. Jay Montez, thank you for the 3 bits. Oh, I'm going to have to move Aldis. Which side is Gunther on? I think he's on this side. Oh, he's on that side. Oh, man. Jay Montez. I gotta turn that song down. That song gets got on YouTube. Here comes Gunther. And WB with 100 bits. Thank you, WB. 100 bits. It's WB Mania. Look at that. Now we're at 46%. Man, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the input, guys. Let's get Nick Aldis in the right spot. La 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 la. William with the jewels. Thank you, William. Thank you, thank you, thank you. La 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 la. So Gunther's out here, Nick Aldis is out here, and Adam Pearce is out here. Dude, what if Adam Pearce gets added to this this match? He said something ominous at the end of that message I showed you guys, that video.
A couple things that I need to make crystal clear. Nick.
Maybe this will be a triple threat.
Protocol dictates that as the general manager of SmackDown, you cannot compete as a WWE superstar.
Oh. Oh, he has to give up his job?
The second you put your name on this contract, you voluntarily relinquish your duties as the general manager of SmackDown.
Wow.
I will assume those responsibilities.
Dang. William, thank you again.
Furthermore,
also Radio, Joker, WB, Jay Montez.
Nick, you are returning to in-ring competition of your own volition, your own free will, your own choice, and that you agree WWE bears no responsibility for what happens after the bell rings between you and Gunther. Nick, are we crystal clear on this?
Crystal clear. Crystal clear, guys. The tweet is on, by the way. If you guys could retweet the tweet, that would help as well.
And let me be crystal clear. I never wanted any of this. You're the one who's brought it to this situation. And like Triple H said, every man has his breaking point, and congratulations, you found mine. And now here we are. So I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions, and if that means relinquishing my executive responsibilities, so be it.
So be it. He's signing. Gunther's out here just jeans and a t-shirt. Ryan, welcome. I love these shoes, Radio. I wore them today for quite some time.
So you dragged me out of here. Look at both of you, all dressed up like this is some sort of a historic event here.
Oh, his mic's broken.
Let's be honest, Nick. It is definitely for you.
Yeah, his mic's not working right.
Because this match will be the greatest moment of your career.
Got Randy Sam in the building.
Just so you understand.
And we got Niche. What's up, Niche? Niche
All of
Fish.
this is beneath me. Because I should be focusing and preparing for winning the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. And the only reason I'm sitting here and wasting my time is because you don't know how to do your job.
I did, Radio.
When we're being honest, ever since I joined SmackDown,
I did.
you had an issue with me.
I got a pebble. I got a pebble in my in the bottom of the shoes. I had to pry the pebble out.
You are jealous of me.
Felt like I was walking on like a
Yes,
comfy,
that's it, and I know it because
comfy
before anything
cloud or
starts,
something.
I know this man is a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. But let's be honest, Nick. You never really made it, right? Because you were dreaming of something bigger. You were dreaming of being a professional wrestler for WWE, being a WWE superstar. And it never really happened. And there comes me. I walk in the door and I got it all. I got the titles. I got the records. I am a multi-millionaire. Hey. Even this watch, I think, is worth half your yearly salary right now.
Dang, uh-oh. We're going there.
So when you had to ask yourself, why does Gunther have all of that and I don't have it? You had to be honest to yourself. And you had to tell yourself that you are just not good enough. But you know what? I'm gonna fulfill your dream. Here it is. Here's my signature. In fact,
He signed it.
I'm gonna turn you into a legend. Because I'll have you join a list of very iconic legends, and that reads as the following: Goldberg, AJ Styles, John Cena, all legends that were stupid enough to step in the ring with their hanger on when they were chasing one more moment. So here you have it, Nick. Enjoy it, because I'm gonna end your career before it has even properly started.
Oh, dang. Oh, jeez, he threw the contract at him.
Hey, you said all that before. You just keep saying it. You keep repeating yourself over and over again, but the funny thing is, Gunther, if you actually believed that, you wouldn't be here saying this to me over and over again. See, I figured you out. The reason that you keep saying this to me is because you're trying to get me to believe it. You're trying to get me to believe it because you never actually thought it would come to this, did you? You thought you were going to throw your little temper tantrum, cheap shot me, choke me out, pay a little fine, and move on with your life. But it didn't go that way, did it? And in New York City, when I smacked you upside the head with a right hand, and Triple H made the match for SummerSlam, I saw it in your eyes. You don't want any of this. I'll tell you why. Because you're the one who's gotten himself into a situation that he can't get out of. You're the one who has put your career in jeopardy.
Ooh.
Because you can talk about Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles. Mate, I haven't had a match in 3 years. I've got nothing to lose. But when I beat you at SummerSlam, you go from the career killer to the man that got made a bitch by his boss.
Oh, smack him. I grabbed him. Oh, hit him with the mic. Yes, dude, let's go. Okay, this leveled up for sure, man. This is hotter than it was before already. Patrick, what's up, man? I see Strange. I see Rabbi. Welcome, everybody. Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, Postman Pierce just got in the way a little bit. And got kind of pushed back. Oh, through the table. Nick Aldis through the table. Ouch, dude. Power bombed. Gunther stands over him. Dang, man.
Well, what a statement from Gunther there. The excitement of signing that contract is over. This is
Aldis
the reality of SummerSlam.
Aldis is down. He's hurting for certain. Dang, what a start to the show.
Why are we?
That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Let's get it, man. What a fun opening. Hit him with the Dudley gangster beat. That was pretty gangster. They're in Oakland. Isn't that where Powerhouse Hobbs is from? Or Royce Keys, I should say. Or is he from Sacramento? Some place like that. Super Mario, welcome. I see Patrick. We got Patrick Martin. The name Rabbite means need. Is that what it means? Rabbite means need. In some other language, I don't know what language, but Rabbite means need, apparently. Like, I need you to go get something for me from the store. I don't know what language. It doesn't tell me, but it's translating it to need. San Jose area, okay. Mr. Desh, thank you. And thank you to Rabbite as well. Thank you, need. I don't know what language it means. Or what language it's in. That was a pretty hot fire opening to me, man. Definitely helped me to be more excited about this match. I'm already excited to see Nick Aldis get back in the ring. Definitely looks like he stayed in shape on his time off. Okay, we have to mute that stuff right there. Is Gunther gonna fight Aldis tonight? No, SummerSlam. He fought him a little bit and threw him through a table. Thank you to everybody who's hit that like button thus far, guys. We just need just a few more likes. Let's see if we can get 18 more likes to get to 50. 50 likes sounds good on me. Looks good on us. Phantom King, welcome, man. Yeah, I saw all the Danhausen gear on the shop earlier. Yadir, welcome back. We are rocking it. You would love Mickey James to cameo. How would that fit, though? I don't see Gunther having a female, so it would be kind of like a empty thread there. If Gunther had a wife or a girlfriend or something, then I could definitely see that turning into something that they could pay off in a cool way. But just having her, maybe she's in the front row and watches her husband get choked out or something like that, maybe. But I feel like they don't do that stuff too often unless there's going to be some sort of payoff on the other side of it. But who knows? It might happen. Could add another bit of emotion on top of the Aldis Gunther match. So you might be right. We might be seeing that. Yeah, I saw the Human Monies. I saw all that, Ringmaster. Like I said, I saw all the gear earlier today. But yeah, it could add to it. It's just like she just wrestled pretty recently as well, so I'd want to see her fight somebody. Maybe I'm just asking for too much. So they're showing what just happened right now. It was a hot opening to the show right there.
Devastating powerbomb through a table, and the reality of SummerSlam is dawning on Nick Aldis.
Let's go backstage for an update with Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Yeah, guys, I can tell you that
Kathy
Nick
Kelly
Aldis
backstage.
is inside right now being.
Come over here.
Hey,
Come over here.
Oh, Sami Zayn.
Get out of here. There's something I want to get off my chest. Okay? At Night of Champions, I did what they told me for years I would never be able to do. I won the WWE Championship. Okay?
Justice for Sami.
I did it. And it became crystal clear to me as soon as I won that clearly the powers that be around here, Nick Aldis, Adam
Yes, I did,
Pearce,
Rabbi.
want Sami Zayn as WWE Champion. Because within days, I had to defend my championship on a show I wasn't even on. Within days, we had a brand new #1 contender, and lo and behold, it's the Golden Boy, Cody Rhodes. Can you imagine that?
Got my controller charging right now.
Don't
My
worry about it, because we've got CM Punk.
PS5 controller is plugged in and charging as we speak.
Just waiting, fresh as a daisy, ready to go. So congratulations. You took the championship off Sami Zayn. Hooray! You got your marquee matchup at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk. Whoa, that looks good on a poster, don't it? Everyone's happy. Nick Aldis, Gunther, they have a match at SummerSlam. They get to resolve their issues. Everybody's happy. What about me? The guy who 18 days ago was still WWE champion. I'm supposed to ride the bench at SummerSlam? Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. Oh, hey, Adam. You could do something about this. You fix the situation.
I'm going to check on Nick.
No, you're not. You're dealing with me now.
You're dealing with me now.
As far as I'm concerned, Nick Aldis deserves to be in that room because he didn't just screw Gunther over at Saturday Night's Main Event. He screwed me too. That match was my ticket.
Fight Postman Pierce.
SummerSlam, Adam.
What do you want me to say? You got caught in the crosshairs, you had a bad day, it didn't go your way?
Yes,
It didn't go your way, Sammy.
So great. So make it right.
So let's fight. These two should fight.
The WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. Make it a triple threat. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn.
Sammy, that is locked in.
Come on, Adam.
The match is Cody and Punk.
Adam, it's
The match is Cody and
so
Punk.
when you don't, you can't make a match.
Sammy, shut up! Have you watched the show? Look. I admit it, you got caught in the crosshairs. It didn't go your way. Okay, fine. So here's what I'm going to do. You heard Punk. He mentioned there's a list of superstars he'd love to face. There's a fatal four-way tonight. Damian Priest, Trick Williams, Royce Keys, and Finn Balor. Winner of that match goes on to SummerSlam in a #1 contenders match against you.
Ooh.
Earn your way back in.
So let me get this straight. Those guys, all they have to do is be mentioned by CM Punk and they get an opportunity. Cody Rhodes, all he's got to do is just say when and he gets an opportunity. CM Punk sits his ass on his couch for 3 months and just waits for a championship opportunity to fall out of the sky. But
I don't think Sammy's a whiner. I think I'd feel the exact same way if I was him, and I think most people would. Watching it on TV and understanding it yourself, sometimes are two different things.
Or leave it.
Take it or leave it, Sammy. I know he sounds like a whiner, but he's got a point.
Fine.
And I think anybody who cared about their career and has worked this hard would be saying the same stuff.
Good?
Oh, I'm real good.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go check on Nick.
You do that.
I will.
Go check on him. Give him my regards.
Give him my regards. Oh, slam the door.
Oh, that is huge, Joe.
It is huge. #1 contenders.
Oh, we got Brie Bella in a one-on-one match. Okay. Dude, this return has been way more substantial than I thought it would be. When Brie first showed up, I'm like, she's going to be here for a cup of coffee. But, man, she's been here for a whole coffee pot. Who's she fighting? She's going to fight Laney Reed? Oh, hopefully she fights Fallon Henley. Oh, she's fighting Laney Reed. Okay. Laney Reed.
I mean, I just kind of find it funny how Saturday night's main event was supposed to be the most important night of our career, but somehow you two are gonna be the ones
Kofi
who
got
remember
straight
that
up beat
night
though.
forever.
It's not like it was a triple threat match. He got thrown and beat in like a couple seconds. He didn't get messed over in like triple threats and stuff and get thrown into a match he wasn't expecting or something. Sammy has legitimate qualms and legitimate reasons to feel a little bit more messed over than Kofi. Kofi just got put in a match and beat up. Sami Zayn got put in a match on a show he's not even on. Versus a guy he wasn't ready for and didn't even know he was going to be fighting. King Muhammad, what's up, man?
I know I should be. But you know, it's fine. It's fine because I came up with the perfect solution. Tiffany, that United States
But this is Sammy's character too. You guys got to realize that this is his character. Remember, he's been this guy for years and years and years. This is who he is. This is part of his character arc. Kofi's character is not some guy who's a conspiracy theorist and making documentaries about how he's getting messed over. Sami Zayn has been that guy. It's part of his character. It's like when Macho Man acts weird, or when Ultimate Warrior is saying weird stuff on the mic and acting out of his mind, or when the $1 Million Man tries to use money to like make things go his way. It's not like it's part of who he is at this point. It's part of his character. It fits.
And simply too much veteran awareness for Laney Reed.
Dang, Laney Reed's rocked. Roll up. Wow, Bree's going for the... Oh, I thought she was about to win. Who threatened Tiffany? I don't see Tiffany yet.
And say what you want about Fatal Influence and how they arrived to this main roster of SmackDown, but Wade...
Yeah, I saw them. I saw Kofi and Xavier, but we're talking about like after he got messed over. I'm not talking about years down the line. This is literally 18 days ago that Sami got messed over. Of course he's going to be upset about it. Not years later. Although I'm pretty sure he'll bring it up years later anyway.
Fatal Influence going from strength to strength here on SmackDown.
How do you know that, Ringmaster? Sounds like some dirt sheet stuff. Sounds like some rumors, spoilers, and dirt sheets.
Here from Oakland Arena, Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you for Friday Night SmackDown. Moments ago, we heard of some of the new plans for SmackDown,
Tessitore's over here.
Match to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship.
90 days are up. How do you know that?
Sami Zayn against the winner of
I'm asking where you heard this from. How do you know this? Have you seen the contract? Did you see the dates on it? Did someone show it to you? Did somebody post it? You guys know, you know the rules here. If you're going to bring news in here, cite your sources. That's all I ask. Cite your source. Where are you hearing this from? How do you know this for a fact? How do you know this to be a fact? Grats, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream.
And they are major players now with some major gold around their waist.
Just do the math. I'm not doing math. I'm asking where you heard it. Why would both of you know it on the same day? Are both of you staring at the calendar and marking days off? I'm pretty sure both of you know it because you read it somewhere. I'm asking where you read it. You know, I bet you both of you guys weren't sitting there marking Xing out days on a calendar since these people got released to find out, you know, what day it is and when it's over. So I'm asking you where you heard it. Obviously, you're both bringing the same news on the same day. So, where did you hear it? I'll be right back.
3 years ago, and you can see all that athleticism that pays off inside the ropes.
Yeah, it's growing confidence too, and when you're a youngster coming out of NXT, you never quite know how you're going to compete at the very top level with the brightest of spotlights. Well, Fatal Influence, if they did have any doubts about themselves at any point, not that they've shown it, those doubts will have truly gone away at Saturday night's main event.
A little mockery against her opponent. Uh-oh. But look at what Brie Bella's able to come up with.
Yeah, there's only so many cheap shots someone like Brie Bella is going to take before this inevitably happens.
Working her way out of the corner and delivering in the center of the ring. And into the cover, hooking the leg.
And this is what you have to do against less experienced superstars. You simply have to outmaneuver them, excuse me. You may not be able to outpower them. You may not be able to out-cheat them, but certainly outmaneuver them in the ring. And it looks now like Brie Bella is just half a step ahead of Lainey Reed, and the tide, Joe, could be turning.
Well, she was able to get out of the way of that elbow drop. You see Lainey reaching for that arm. This crowd here in Oakland fueling every ounce of a comeback for Brie Bella against Lainey Reed. A series of yes kicks being delivered.
You know where we're going, Joe? We're going to Bremo! Bullseye right on the jaw of Lainey Reed.
Just 6 days removed from their matchup in the Tag Team Championship at MSG. Of course, it was Saturday night's main event when Fatal Influences leader J.C. Jane got involved. It created an opening for Reed and Fallon Henley to take control.
Yeah, using that numbers game once again. That has
There
been
we go.
the modus operandum of Fatal Influence since arriving here.
Sources, Sports Illustrated. Really? Sports Illustrated said this?
Look a little bleak for one half of the tag team champions.
From a bulldog to
There you go. Just make sure that you guys cite your sources, man. This is not some brand new rule I just came up with. Just please follow the rules, guys. This is not a news site, so if you're going to bring news, please tell me where you got it from. That's it. It's that easy. We don't need to be having this conversation every time that you guys bring news in here. Just understand that that's a prerequisite of citing and placing news in my chat.
And now it's J.C. Jane.
I know not every wrestling streamer, wrestling content creator, and all those people even care about that. And I understand, but that's not how I run things, you know?
Oh, and the ref did a great job of seeing the ropes. So look at this counter.
Oh my goodness, Brie gets the pin. Oh, the redemption. Brie wins. Brie gets the pin. Oh, it's a PMB. Post-match beatdown. Post-match Brie down. Brie's getting, here we go. Oh, Nikki's back. Nikki's back. Here she comes. Yo. Nikki with the, oh my God, double leg takedown on JCJ. Pounded, grounded, and pounded. Oh my goodness. Nikki Bella is back, and she looks just ready to go. Just running things out here. Now that's awesome. Yes, dude, she's finally back. Surprised that if she was coming back this early that they didn't wait until, you know, like she wasn't ready when Saturday night's main event was going on. Maybe she could have returned then. Interesting. Wow.
So you bitches think.
Oh, you bees.
Oh, no. You think you could sneak up from the minor leagues, steal from my sisters, and get away with it? No. We are the reason why you guys are here. So now it's time for a wake-up call. Us three will be taking you three on in a 6-woman tag at SummerSlam.
Oh, nice.
It just gets
Wow, so Nikki Bella is part of SummerSlam now. 3-on-3. Oh, man. SummerSlam is heating up. Yo, it's Seaside. What's up, man? Welcome back. Thank you, Strange. Thank you, Benjamin. Wow.
Tag team match at SummerSlam. SummerSlam.
Well, that's an upgrade.
Another superstar looking to punch his ticket to Minneapolis, Finn
Hey, it's
Balor.
Finn Balor.
Now, Finn, you've
Abs
had
collar is here.
quite the success since coming over to SmackDown. How do you plan to ride that momentum all the way through SummerSlam?
When I think about SummerSlam, I can't help but think about 2016, my first SummerSlam, where I had both the best and the worst night of my career. Here we are, 2026. And I've been scratching and clawing for 10 years, trying to get back the glory of that night, and I am so close. So tonight,
Oh, who's this? Oh, Gunther. Dude, Gunther's such a just a instigator, man.
Great plans. Only issue is I'm next in line. And I do not care if it's you, Cody, or Punk. I'm gonna take what's mine. In 10 years. It's a very long time.
Dang, Gunther's such a punk in such a good way. You need people like him, you know? You need people like him to stir the pot. Fatal 4-way. The winner goes on to the #1 contendership match at SummerSlam versus Sami Zayn. Summer Sam. Summer Sammy. Summer Sammy. All right, let's go over here. Let's get ourselves a little bit of background beats bumping during commercial break here. Man, we really got to start that WWE Unreal, man. I know most of you guys probably already watched it, but I have not seen any of it yet, and I want to watch it with you guys. This would actually be a good match. What, Gunther versus Balor? Heck yeah, man. Therapy. Therapy's here. We also have a bunch of stuff to watch, man. There's a new trailer for that Wolverine game. There's Zelina Vega came out with some sort of video about her like new name or something. I just saw the thumbnail of it. There's a bunch of stuff that we got to check out. Gunther versus Balor. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, man, that shoulder injury, that sucked. Balor won the title and got destroyed. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, man. I hope you guys are having a great night. Last night was a legendary evening here at the stream, man. If you guys are not getting on my Twitch channel after these shows, you guys are missing out on some crazy cool stuff. Last night we had, I would say, a good 20% maybe of Rocky Mountain Professional Wrestling's roster in the chat hanging out with us while we watched their most recent pay-per-view. They let us watch the pay-per-view for free. I got to show it to everybody. They were in here talking with us about the matches. I was doing commentary. We got to show the whole thing on the screen. Man, just an incredible night. We also got to see all of the JCW brand new show. Just an incredible evening. A very unforgettable night of awesomeness. If you guys like wrestling, which I know you probably do, you guys got to get to my Twitch channel, man. There's stuff that I just can't do on YouTube. And if you're not watching my Twitch, you're missing out, man. Said Balor has a shoulder injury. I don't think it's there anymore. That was years ago, man. How long ago was that? 8 years ago, something like that? 7 years, 6 years, something like that? It's probably not an injury anymore. $10 years ago, that's how long it was? Jeez, man. Also, remember, he almost won the title from Roman Reigns. Remember, he was on the top rope, and the top rope just mysteriously broke? That sucked. That was one of those times where I felt about wrestling like how I hear, I hear a lot of people talk about it like, man, come on, this stuff sucks. It's garbage now. I felt like that at that moment. I was like, really? Really? This is what's up? I was really actually very mad at that moment, but I try not to let it get to me like that, but I was just like, wow. That's how you beat them? There's so many different ways you could have done it. That's like some stuff that Danhausen would do, you know? Like, Danhausen, you are cursed, and then the top rope breaks. Ugh. Still gets me to this day thinking about that. That was one moment where I felt like all these people that I see online that are just so mad all the time. I was feeling like that. I was crunchy. LA Knight. You guys think Ab's Color is going to win this Fatal 4-Way? Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn at SummerSlam? That could be a really good match. Oh, yeah, I got some new shoes last night, too. I got some New Balances. I'll show them to you guys next commercial break. Got these epic New Balance shoes, man, and they might be the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. Feels like I'm walking in a cloud or something. Like a real cozy cloud that's giving my foot a hug. I love them, man. I wore them today. I couldn't wait. I was like, I got to put them on. I was walking around. I was doing more walking than I even needed to. I'm like, maybe I could go around the building. Darren, what's up, man? Oh, Darren saw it last night. Rocky Mountain Pro, baby. If you guys don't know what Rocky Mountain Professional Wrestling is, it's a professional wrestling company out of Denver, Colorado, and it's where a lot of these people you've seen tonight were before they got to the WWE, even after they were in the WWE. It's a stop that a lot of people come through. Very cool wrestling company. And we got to watch their WrestleMania last night.
And you mean to tell me when you win the 4-Way that you'll get
another
match at SummerSlam? Hey, it looks like we're working Saturday and Sunday.
Look. I know what's on the line at SummerSlam. We got the bloodline, but tonight, I know where I'm at. I'm in the East Bay. I'm in the Yay. I'm back home.
Yeah, see? I knew they were going to do this.
Palo Alto. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about the bloodline right now. I got an opportunity to be the #1 contender. You know what I'm saying? Doing it in front of my friends and family.
New #1 contender
is
what I heard.
LK Prosper. Yeah.
But I also heard, don't worry about the bloodline. My man, you always got to worry about the bloodline. I hope you go out there. I hope you get everybody smacked back to factory settings and you come back.
I love how LA Knight hates the bloodline so much. It's like almost all he talks about.
Worry about that bloodline. So what I want you to do, don't get lost in the sauce. Don't lose your focus, because at SummerSlam, we handle a bloodline. Tonight, you can handle your business if you want to. Just keep the eyes in your back of your head.
Check this out. I'm a whole grown-ass man.
Oh.
And you ain't got to worry about me. Tonight, I take everything I want.
Go ahead, take it.
Guys.
Yeah.
Calm down, okay? We on the same team here, okay? The issue's not here. It's with the bloodline.
Yeah.
And they think they found a weakness, but they didn't find a weakness. They found an ass whooping. Wait for that SummerSlam. You know what I'm saying? Because the three of us right here, oh yeah, it's all day. Because you got your boy right here, Mr. Solo Dolo Sokoa. And then you got my man right here to the right from East Palo Alto, California, yeah, Mr. Royce Keys. And then from East Palo Alto all the way to Los Angeles, you got the one and only that they call the man, the megastar, Mr. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
I got your back. Yeah.
Get him, Solo. I love Solo, man.
Is he for real right now?
He's for real.
Business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea,
Let's
you're
go.
do amazing tonight. I'm so excited.
That was pretty good, man. I like that.
Imagine, Tiffy, if I win and we get to go to SummerSlam.
Okay, we're backstage with Chelsea and Tiffany.
Best friends forever fighting on ladders.
Do you remember the last time we were in a ladder match together? Oh, that was the best.
Okay, but maybe this time we change it up a little bit and I win the
Yeah, it was a good
Women's
promo.
Interim Championship. We have this another time.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Look
we're
at
getting ahead of
this.
ourselves.
His name is Robert Stone. Robert Stone Cold cracking 2 cold ones with the chat. Look at this. 199 super chat. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. Look at this, Robert Stone.
I come in peace. Unlike the rest of the locker room, I actually like you. You seem like a woman who likes the finer things in life.
So Blake Monroe is actually trying to get on the good side of
advice,
Tiffany.
I'd worry less about Chelsea and a little more about that championship. Polish it.
Oh, they look good together. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Could this be the start of the squad I've been trying to see for like a year or more?
But you knew that, didn't you?
I believe she said she's giving Biffles.
Robert Stone, thank you again, man. Thank you for the $2 in the super chat. La 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 la. Oh, therapy with 100 bits. It's Therapy Mania. The Therapy KO. Yo, Therapy, thank you, man. $100 bits. Got us up to 58% of the bits goal. Wow, man. You know, that's what's up. Man, they made the Hardys kind of tough to beat in the game, man. We got by the DLC. Look at this. Robert Stone with another super chat. Back-to-back super chats. Robert Stone, thank you, man. Bound down, da bound, da bound. Yeah, that DLC went hard, man. It we lost. They actually beat us. It was the GSL versus the DLC, and the Hardy Boys, they brought it, man. The DLC got us in the battle. There's still some DLC characters that we've never fought before, so maybe we'll test our luck against some other DLCs as well. See if the GSL can get our lick back, get our revenge. They did a good job on the character models, though. Matt looks good. Jeff looks good. That lady, Shani, she looks like Melina from Mortal Kombat. And who was the other one? Who's the last member of the DLC? Yo, Yaden, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about the awesomeness. If you guys don't know, Yaden is the guy. That's the man who runs the master plan at Rocky Mountain Pro. This guy is the top dog at Rocky Mountain Professional Wrestling. It's the one who okayed our epic hangout last night. I really appreciate you, man. All good? No, it's horrible. I was like, man, this Yaden guy, what's wrong with him? Every time I see him, his hair's messed up. He thinks he's cool on his motorcycle with his pretty wife. How dare he? Thinks he's cool with his nice hair, his cool voice, his wrestling company. Hanging out with Marty the Moth. Who does this guy think he is with all that whack stuff? Oh, Jelly Roll. Yeah, that's the other guy. Belly Roll. They did a good job on Jelly Roll, too. Thank you. Yeah, Jelly Roll. That was the last DLC character. It's commercial break right now on SmackDown if you guys are wondering what's going on. If you guys could use this opportunity to hit the like button for me, I would very much appreciate that, guys. We're trying to hit 50 likes tonight, and I definitely can't do it without you. I could do it without you, but I'd have to, like, pay money and stuff, and I don't do that fake stuff. I don't do the fake views, fake likes. So I need you guys. I'll be right back. Here we go. Here's my brand new shoes, guys. Brand new, fresh out of the box. I've worn them twice now. They're New Balance shoes, and they are super comfy. They are 608, I believe is the number. Yeah, 608s. Super nice, super duper comfortable shoes. Woo! These are the brand new hotness right here. All right, here we go. Chelsea Green versus Kiana James. Okay, I gotta get Tiffany and Blake out of here. There's Chelsea Green. Should move her over, actually. Let's see if I can do that. I can do it, but I want to see how it's going to look. There it goes. Okay, it's good. There we go. Okay, we got to get rid of... we got to move Kiana James. LeBron James, Kiana James. Let's get Tiffany Stratton out of here as well, because Tiffany is not part of this match. It is not Tippy time.
SummerSlam should she beat Chelsea Green here and qualify for that ladder match.
What a perilous position. Chelsea Green was just draped over that barrier of timekeeping.
They have their pictures on the entrance. Yeah, good catch. Indeed. I think the Asics like those. Yeah, I've heard good things about Asics as well. Peach, what's up, man? Peach is in the building. Yeah, I heard about LeBron.
That elbow drop just for a moment as James attempted that offensive rally before slamming her.
I would have went to the Kings, dude. If I was gonna end my career anywhere and I was LeBron James, I would have went to the Kings. So even if you lose, it's like, man, he did it. He flexed. On the way out, he played for the Kings, and it's King James. It's over. You know, I would have played for the Kings, and no matter what happens, I'd have an excuse. But I think he just really wants to win one last title. So, but I would have just went to the Kings. I've been like, that's where I'm going, man. He can't say he doesn't like purple. He's been playing on the purple squad for a little while now. But yeah, that team looks super stacked. He's on another like dream team type of thing. They're great at every starting position there.
Just a millisecond away for potentially being in the fight for that interim WWE Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Mocking her with the salute. Looking for a quick back and forth they go. A Rough Rider on one end, the Falcon Arrow on the other end. Chelsea Green and Kiana.
Chelsea got rocked.
Now James looking to mount control here. Great job by Green.
Oh, I'm prettier.
There it is. Unprettier.
Wow, she hopped on her with it on prettier. It's over. It's done. Chelsea wins. Wow. Okay. Nice. Chelsea. Wow. Yeah, I like the Kings, man. I like the jerseys and stuff. And throughout history, I've always wished that they would do better. I remember when they had like Jason Williams, White Chocolate, Mitch Richmond. Like they've had some really cool players on their squad, but just can't go the distance. These are the long. Damian Priest and R-Truth are the longest reigning SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Yeah, that injury really helped, didn't it? R-Truth being injured for like what, a month or two?
The tag title match that we're having with the War Raiders, that's next Friday. Tonight I'm in a four-way.
Ooh, I don't even know if that's PG, DP.
It's a match.
Then how's it's a match?
Yeah.
That's tonight.
A singles match tonight.
Then how's it a four-way? You're getting confused, dog.
Are you frazzled?
Those were free.
That's what I said.
Hey, hot dogs. I like hot dogs.
Hey, it's Cody Rhodes.
Doing great, Cody. How you doing?
I heard what CM Punk said last week. SummerSlam. Doesn't matter who's champion. Maybe we come for these next. Double champs.
Yep. Uh-oh. Look, they're completing the little transaction here.
Me?
I'll get him eventually. I will.
You think the Knicks are going to win again, Christy? Ooh. Welcome, Christy. I didn't even say hi to you. My bad.
SummerSlam, #1 contender decided. I hope you know. That'll be me.
Yeah, I was going down the list. I even have Spreewell jersey therapy.
You know I respect you. And I have respect for Punk. But me, matter of fact, the boys, we're sick of the same people being the face of this brand. I'm going to be #1 contender. Whether it's you or Punk, whoever stands as champion after
Oh, you're talking
SummerSlam
about the
gets
Warriors. Okay, never mind.
End of story.
So speaking from someone who used to be one of the boys, which you should care less about, by the way, this might shock you to hear. I like that attitude. Good luck.
The American Nightmare and CM Punk. In the ring next.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought you were talking about the Kings still. All right, we are not playing that song. That song is not happening. Cody, you got to go. Commercial break is still upon us, by the way. This is the perfect time to retweet the tweet if you guys have not already done that. Please spread the word to the street, guys. Let's let everybody know where to be. We are 1 hour into the show, pretty much, so now's the time for me to retweet the tweet, too. And for me to give props to everybody who has retweeted the tweet. So thank you to Christy. Thank you to Darren. Thank you to Robert Stone. Thank you to WB. Thank you to Ryan Romanello. And thank you to Joker. This is the list of the people who have retweeted the tweet. If you did not just hear your name, please take a second to retweet the tweet, guys. And if you did already retweet it and you didn't hear your name, take a second to send a message to X and ask them why it does that. Because it's not my fault. I'm just going on the list that I got. And also, thank you to everybody who has watched my Avengers Doomsday trailer reaction and breakdown, where we went through it and checked out all the clues we could find and the characters that might be in the background or that were in the background that weren't even like front and center, and our ideas of what certain things that we saw could mean. Thank you to everybody who checked that out. We put some work in there, so it's always nice when people take a second to check out what we've done. SummerSlam next weekend, guys. Is anybody going? Anybody in the chat going? I hear the tickets are priced very competitively. Sammy's struggling to get back in the hunt. He is, man. And I feel his pain, because I would feel the same way. You wish, man. It's only, what, 25 bucks for tickets? Oh, but you probably have to travel pretty far, right? It's Minnesota. What is it, like one state over from you or something like that? Maybe you could, like, take a Greyhound or something. I mean, what's a Greyhound ticket? Maybe like 50 bucks? for $75 you can go to SummerSlam? That sounds like a pretty good deal. You don't see it working? Maybe it will. I think it'd be a good follow-up. Rematch of CM Punk and Sami Zayn at... What's the next pay-per-view after SummerSlam? It's not Survivor Series. It's got to be something like... It's not Night of Champions. We already did that. Crown Jewel, maybe? What's after that? It's not Survivor Series. It can't be. Survivor Series is like November, right? There's got to be something in September. Kazmond, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Taking a Greyhound Tuesday night back to Florida from Tennessee for $150. Is it a one-way trip? Dang, prices have gotten kind of crazy. Here we go, back to Smack. Back to the Smack. Sounds like a relapse. There we go. Grats, yeah, see? You knew what I was talking about. You got a new job? Free Peacock on your phone? Wow, that's cool. What in the world, Peach? That's awesome. Congratulations on your new job, man. That's one of the, like... I despise looking for a new job and going through the interviews and just hoping that you got it and all that. It sucks, dude. So congratulations on getting it, man. Done that before. Win concert tickets to the show in Vancouver. Take the Greyhound to the show. Arrive like 2 hours before. Take the bus back. That leaves at 12. Oh, just run to the bus. Oh man. Money in the Bank is October. Okay, there you go. So maybe there's nothing in September. That would be crazy. That would be like 2 months though. There's got to be something else. It's Cody Rhodes, guys. It's Corey Rhodes. Corey Sandhagen. Corey Rhodes. And I said, whoa. Sunday night main event. Maybe that's how they're going to bridge the gap. I don't know, man. I feel like there's one we're missing or something. Unwinding to SmackDown before hitting the hay as your sleep has taken a massive knock due to the darn contractor next banging on the wall in the morning. Oh, man. Dude, that gets real annoying, doesn't it? Have you considered getting some, like, nice headphones, sound dampening headphones? They're talking through the intro. Yay! It's happening. Let's go. They're taking a cue from AEW. That's how you become a good commentator. You got to talk all throughout the entrance. The reason I do it is because copyright issues. They don't have to worry about that. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. And I said, hey, they didn't talk over the whoa, though. I feel like there's one pay-per-view we're missing. I feel like there's something going on in September. Yeah, props, Peach. That's one of the most, like, stressful things in life. Like, there are two things I really don't like. It's doing, like, looking for jobs, filling out mad applications, going to interviews, and also moving. If those two things could be streamlined in a way, it would be very, very much a better life for everybody, I think. Here we go. What do you want to talk about? Did I get the bits you say? Yeah, thank you for them, man. Or oh yeah, okay. It was when I got up. Your timing was impeccable. Thank you, Robert Stone. Yeah, it says it right there. Look, Robert Stone, 200 bits. You're even on the top of the chat.
What do you want to talk about? Let's get right to it. My opponent in the main event of SummerSlam, the undisputed WWE Champion, the best in the world. Please welcome CM Punk.
Oh, here he is. All right, so another minute of introductions here. All right, I don't think we got to have them on the same side of the screen anymore. La 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 la. What do you see? Grady hanging with Dudley. I know your dreams. Let's play the delayed song. Delayed Gratz song. Let's play the delayed Gratz song over this. Thank you again, Robert Stone. So it's so that Saturday night's main event is probably going to be very substantial then if there's no pay-per-view at all in September, because we're getting SummerSlam at the very beginning of August. Maybe there's a pay-per-view at the end of August. Let's look that up. Let's see. Is there a WWE pay-per-view in August besides SummerSlam? Is there a WWE premium live event in August besides SummerSlam? No, SummerSlam's the only one. Is there a WWE premium live event in September? So they're just going to be doing AAA. Yeah, AAA is the one. Wow, so it really does just skip. Well, we get some NXT, right? Yeah. We get NXT and AAA. So there will be stuff for us to do that is WWE related, but not main roster stuff. Or, well, some people from the main roster will show up, but not the same type of thing.
That was an accident.
That was an accident. Ah, Cody's getting snippy with it. You see it? Uh-oh. CM Punk just took off his jacket. He's mad. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I all the way up to date here? Hang on. Okay, I'm all the way live now. Victory, what's up, man?
It's a damn shame this
And
is
welcome,
where we're
Tammy
at right
Todd.
now. I don't even want
Welcome to the
turn
stream.
my back on my friend to grab a microphone, and I certainly don't want to bend down and pick one up because you dropped it by accident, because I don't know if you're going to try to kick me in my teeth. If that sounds paranoid, it's because I'm not the only one. You're paranoid,
Let's
Cody.
stop with the term paranoid. It's a mischaracterization. It's a misdiagnosis. I am not paranoid. It was an accident. Same as what happened at Saturday night's main event was an accident. I accept that. And I am not going to take the easy way out here. I'm not going to take the easy way out. I am not going to tell you that the reason I need to beat you at SummerSlam is because you have the title that this entire company revolves around. I'm going to tell you why I need to beat you for me.
There doesn't need to be any other reason other than the title, and I told you I didn't want this.
Oh, CM Punk shaved up. You see this? He's not rocking the full beard
So if you
situation.
have another reason, please, Cody, I'm all ears. Explain it to us.
We've done a lot of these moments. We have. And people have heard, I respect you. People have heard, I love you even. The Doc Holliday to my Wyatt Earp, all of that stuff. But I don't think you've ever heard, those two can be true and so is this. I don't like you.
I love you, but I don't like you.
And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to pull this armor off right now and give you some brand new information. 2011, you sit up there, you cut the pipe bomb, you show people like me, you show people like all these people here tonight, people backstage, you show us there's another way, that there's a way out. I followed that damn promo to a T. You dropped a pipe bomb on the industry, and I went and did all those things. I dropped a nuke on the business.
That's real, though. He really did.
We've had that discussion. You know what I've never told you, though?
That's a
Is
great
I am
one.
well aware
That's really
from
good.
the bottom of my heart that while I was doing that, they wished it was you every step of the way. And I completely lived with
There's
it,
Gratz.
and I understand it. And I just
I
had
knew it. I
somebody
knew
tell
Gratz
me they
was
were
listening.
tired of the
You got the
same
emote,
faces.
man.
I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing. I'm done apologizing for what I have worked for. I really am. I know. I'm aware. I'm aware they wanted it to be you, and I'm aware of the fact that there's a reason I got the Fallon call. There's a reason I'll be on ESPN Thursday. I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for, and it is a list
Ooh.
of one, my friend.
Okay, I like this. Dang. I went from the one who knocks to the one they knock for. Come on, knock on my door. I've been waiting for you.
The very best. This roster that
My
WWE
official
has
theme
on
song in the
both brands is
GSL.
the greatest roster ever assembled in a wrestling company. Hats off to Nick Khan and Triple H for that. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't sweat any of them. But you. Just you. I don't have a chip on my shoulder anymore, and then the moment you come down here and this lovely audience is singing your song and the passion fills this arena, all of a sudden I do, and it weighs the same amount as that WWE Championship. I can love you, I can respect you, I can tell you I don't like you. For this story to have the proper ending, it's fair for me to say I have to beat you at SummerSlam.
Crowd's gonna boo that. Yep, here they go. Crowd is booing the Cody winning possibility. Stanley, what's up, man?
You don't like me, huh? Or you just don't like that I'm the champion? My name is CM Punk,
and I cast a very, very
Long shadow.
that not only you, but a few other people can't get out from underneath. Now, with some people, I can say it's jealousy, I could say it's envy. But with you, I can say, hell, man, brothers fight. This isn't one-way traffic, Cody. If I did those great things and you watched me do them and you learned from them, good for you, you were smart enough to pay attention. Did you do them bigger than me? Did you do them better than me? Well, that's not.
I hope so, Ringmaster. You know, I've been very patient. I haven't been overly negative or overly overly critical of Cody Rhodes. I've been waiting, but you know what I'm waiting for.
In 2022,
I'm waiting for Codelander.
I was learning from you because I was on the outside looking in, and I watched you show me that there was a way back. And I followed that path, didn't I? And you and I, since that moment, hell, since before that moment, well, we've been chasing each other, haven't we? But we're not chasing each other anymore. That ends at SummerSlam, but listen to you. You love me. I'm your brother. I'm not your brother. You respect me, but you don't like me. You're lying to yourself. You can't handle the pressure of trying to take this precious title off of somebody you care about. You can't handle the pressure and do what it takes to beat somebody that you love. You can't handle the pressure of rising to the occasion of just having an athletic contest with somebody you respect in equal. You have to make yourself the victim, and you have to make everybody else your enemy. Well, if Kevin Owens is your enemy, if Randy Orton is your enemy,
we got a Kevin Owens mention.
if John Cena is your enemy, you know what that makes me, Cody? That makes me your only friend. Because I promised you years ago I wasn't going to stab you in the back. I was going to stab you in the front, and that's exactly what I'm going to do at SummerSlam. You think the only way this ends? You think the only way this plays out is you beating me? Well, at SummerSlam, I'm going to break your heart.
Oh, dang, we got it. That's kind of a death threat, right? Can't live without your heart. I almost caught Tekla. No, it's like a little fruit fly that's flying around in here. Uh-oh. Cody has taken the tie off and unbuttoned the top button.
You're going to break my heart? Sounds like we've said all we need to say here. And you know, tomorrow night, Stockton, you and I are tagging. The night after that, Bakersfield, you and I are tagging. Springfield next Thursday, that's the last time we're on a sheet together as tag team partners. And I'm going to get you the obligatory main event gift Thursday. I'm going to bring it to you. But don't misconstrue what that gift is about. That gift is an apology for when I whip your ass at SummerSlam.
Man, that escalated very quickly.
Wow, what a coincidence, Cody. I also got you a gift, but I'm not going to give it to you Thursday in Springfield. I'm going to give it to you at SummerSlam. And it's a monumental pillar-to-post ass-whipping wrapped in a lesson called a loss. And if you're smart enough, you'll take the lesson from it. And the lesson is, I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in this world, in this ring, on this microphone. Nobody can touch me. Not even Dusty's kid.
Oh.
It is set.
Dang.
No.
He said, hang on, kill his music, kill his music. Wait a minute, what did he say? What did he say?
Dusty's kid?
Yo, we're going in.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll play Kingdom here in a second because I want you to hear the music you're going to hear at SummerSlam when you're looking up at the lights and I've won the WWE Championship a fourth time. Hit it.
Yo, Wow, man. They really broke down the whole respect thing. It's getting crazy. I wish that the title meant more, though. I wish that we knew why it means something. They don't associate it with anything. It's literally just like, oh, I won the title. Now I'm the champ. And it's like, what does that mean to the average person, though? I feel like there's a disconnect between what the title means and what it, like, how we should feel about it. Do you guys ever get that feeling? Where, like, the title doesn't really mean, like, enough for them to be going like this at each other? They're supposed to be friends who love each other and all that. It feels like the title needs to be way more substantial in terms of what it means and what you get out of it. There's things they could do to make that happen, too. But you need to start showing what that means. Yeah, that is the challenge. It really is, and I understand it's a little tough because it's such a mainstay in the entire industry and just this whole genre that titles just matter, and that's why. But I feel like making them matter is something that they don't work on enough. It's just like, oh, trust me, it matters. Okay, we're backstage with Charlotte Flair.
In the interim WWE Women's
Charlotte Flair.
ladder match. Do you regret your actions? No.
Sean Jaggers, what's up, man? Welcome back.
Title opportunities or qualifying matches, and I know that's hard.
Because Cody's nothing without the title, and CM Punk needs it to stay relevant. Wow, Strange. That's a really good. Man, that's a really good review you just did. Very to the point. And maybe if they would have said that, maybe I'd feel a little bit more like hype about the title itself. That's a really good thing that you just put together.
To Jade at SummerSlam and become her biggest obstacle, then she's gonna learn real quick that payback is and you know the rest of that sentence. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, for so many of us, still tough to get the image of Alexa Bliss's arm.
Okay. La la. Bow down. All hail the queen. There we go. Charlotte Flair. Drunk Tekla, dude. There's been a couple times where I'm like, all right, Tekla, I see you. She's backstage like, is my segment here yet? Oh, no, not for another hour. Okay. I got time. I got time to drink. Gulp, gulp, gulp. I like her, though. Tekla's awesome. I could see Willow winning the title at Redemption and them pretending like that was the whole reason for like the name Redemption because they messed it up by having Kenny win that title early. I could see that. And then it's Willow versus Mercedes at All In. I could see that. Sadly. And the saddest part of that is that turns Tekla into somewhat of a transitional stepping stone for the bigger story. You have your moments sometimes, Strange. You got a lot of moments, man. You're awesome. The longer they wait for her promo, the better it's gonna be. Yeah, she should just be the main event every night. Just put her on last. Drunk Tekla. Oh man. Yeah, WB. You see what I'm saying? Like, the titles need to matter more. They need to tell us why, and they need to remind us why. They need to do more of the, like, the history. Like, and that's where Joe Tessitore really shines, as, like, a voiceover guy and a prestige type of guy. He feels like a prestige sportscaster. They need to have him do more things where it's like the United States title. In like when it was made and all that, the United States title first defended on WWE on television this day, and show like replays of it and be like, the some argue this is the best champion of all time, you know, and his reign was this long. Like, do things like that throughout the show instead of showing us the same stuff over and over again. Do things like that where in each individual show we get a brief little history that's narrated and make it look like an ESPN documentary where it's like the Intercontinental title, one of the most prestigious titles in all of wrestling history, known as the Workhorse title, for people like this defending it in crazy ways, back to back, for this many days. Gunther held it for 666 consecutive days. Make the titles look like they matter so that these stories make more sense. Because right now it just looks like there are 42 titles and they're just hotcakes. You just hand them out. Yeah, the oversaturation of gold, like this, just, you got it, and you can make them matter to where it doesn't matter how many of them there are, but when they all don't really have that much prestige to them or much reminders about what they're supposed to mean, then it starts looking like they're little, like, the claw machine. You're just grabbing for a prize in a claw machine. The claw, it moves! Oh, he got it! Yay! MT Tom, what's up, man? They can also have everyone focused on trying to get it. Yeah, because that upgrades it too, right? If you have everybody really clamoring for it, that upgrades it too. Instead of just having the same 2 or 3 people for the whole cycle between major pay-per-views, always talking about it and nobody else cares. That makes it, that like downgrades the title to me. But the main point is it needs to make more sense to us. I'm not talking about titles as if they really do matter. I know they're just props to like help certain feuds and stories be more hard hitting and for us to look forward to them more. But the main reason that I care about it is that I don't feel it. I don't feel compelled by these titles. Like, what title do you guys really feel matters right now in all of wrestling? Like, it could be anywhere. What do you think matters in wrestling right now as far as a title? Like, if you could go after one and you really feel like it matters, which one would you be going after? Tell me this. Riddle me this, Batman. I'll be right back. Hang on. All right, did Dudley do anything weird when I was gone? All right, back to the action. Back into the action.
Shaking it off pretty damn quickly is Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Another Queen's boot.
Will we see Tama Tonga tonight? Nia Jax. Oh, she's in the same spot. Oh, this is a hands on your hips match. We haven't seen. We haven't seen.
Injury, a little slow to get back. They think soon enough, but there will be an interim champion.
Lash Legend fight in a while.
Could it be Nia? Charlotte able to survive.
Lash Legend's been kind of MIA in terms of getting in the ring. Okay. You said Penta's U.S. title. You mean the Intercontinental title? U.S. champion is Trick Williams.
Moments ago, Nia Jax was looking to put an exclamation
But yeah,
point on
I feel like that title's been hotly contested, but it's still like, why? You know, why do they care about it? I still feel like there's not as much of a reason. But yeah, if I was gonna go after one of them, I feel like that would be one of the best ones to go after.
Once you get the upper hand on someone like Nia Jax, you better make it count because you know full well that Nia Jax is going to bounce back.
AEW World title, yeah, that one stays hotly contested, and a lot of people are after that. But I just wish it had some sort of story to it about why people want it. It's kind of like the One Ring. It's just people just want it, and at least the One Ring, you can understand it has powers to it. It makes you it can make you invisible. And it's the One Ring to rule them all, so the other rings are kind of subservient to it, to where the other leaders are wearing them, so it's like you're the leader of all the leaders. So, and there's magic behind it too. Even if that's what you had to do to make it matter more, that could be okay for a little while, especially if like the guy holding it believes it. You know, there's some people who are just really, they're not all there. Maybe somebody believes that. Maybe they believe that it's the one title to rule them all and it makes them more powerful than everybody. And they do like the Leo Rush thing where it's like, what is this guy talking about? But I can tell he believes it. Even that would be better than just saying, oh, the title is here. You know, you got to win it. It's a sports story, yeah, but we're constantly reminded about like who won it last year and how prestigious the Chicago Bulls are, or the famous teams of all time. We're constantly reminded of how prestigious the title is and why it matters and who's, you know, the legends of the past who have held it and stuff. It's like that doesn't happen here. It's just like, oh, trust us, this title, you won it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to do a better job of telling us why it matters and where it's been and all that. Show us the money that the people have won. Show us like Hogan's Mansion, and show us the cars and the prestige and the lifestyle that the champions have won off of having this title, and you know, show us the Lamborghini, show us their appearances at major events, and let us see the fame and fortune and all that. Upgrade the title. Don't just tell me, oh, they're going to win because they want to.
Across Oakland Arena. And a big head putt in return.
Oh, yeah. Charlotte hits the rope, says, oh, yeah. Whee. Oh, nice little front handspring clothesline by Charlotte. Charlotte's so clean out here. And Nia, man, she has tightened it up. Look at her, man. I wonder what made Nia turn the corner with her health, with her body mass index and all that, because you could tell that she made changes for real.
Tonight we saw Chelsea Green advance.
You guys care too much about fake championship. That's my point, Ringmaster. You calling it that shows me that it's not hitting the right note. It should matter, and we should see why.
Oh, and I thought it was all over. They may have to scrape Charlotte off the mat after that one, but somehow championship quality and caliber come into the fore for Charlotte Flair, but is anything left?
Just when it looked like all hope was extinguished. Oh boy.
It's not that deep. Well, it is to me, man. Maybe you don't feel that way, but I think about things more deeply than a lot of people do, I guess.
Up on her knees and delivers the strike.
Yeah, that one that Bishop has, oh my God. It looks kind of dangerous, though, Robert Stone. I feel like you got to be careful with that title. I wonder if they sell it. Oh my God. Charlotte with the power. Bomb. Center of the ring. Wow. Dude, Nia is so just impervious. She's like the juggernaut.
After the beating Charlotte Flair has already taken in this match.
And remember how upset
Look at
Nia
that.
Jax
Charlotte with the
was so angry
strength.
a week ago
It's a
when
lot easier to
Charlotte
do that move
interrupted
to
her
Nia
match,
Jax
her
these days,
qualifying
though,
match with
than it
Jade
was a
Cargill,
couple years
causing a
ago.
disqualification that inadvertently gave Jade the
What's
win
this?
and
Moonsault?
qualified
Oh, here we go.
for the
The
SummerSlam
salt of the moon.
ladder
Jade. Oh, no. Okay, Jade came out here looking like a futuristic baddie. Nia Jax gets the upper hand off the distraction.
Charlotte Flair, of course, taking her eye off the ball there.
Yeah, Charlotte's incredible, Christy. Have you ever wrestled before, Christy? Never asked you if you ever played any sports or anything. You seem very knowledgeable about stuff like that. Yeah, she does look like a Mortal Kombat character. Oh! Charlotte with the takedown. Michin and B-Fab feeling the pain. Michin's looking like a, I don't know, like a Backstreet Boy or something. I like Michin, man. She's definitely updated with this this new alliance. Dang, Charlotte's having to fight everybody and their grandma over here. Oh, Nia Jax. She's got Charlotte up with the Samoan. Nope. Drop it, but not in the way you wanted. Tried track and field as well as judo. Wasn't great at any of them, but I love sports. Ah, Jade caused disqualification by smacking Charlotte. Wow, man. Charlotte got the upper hand so hard. Charlotte got the upper hand so hard that they just had to beat her down in the middle of the match. Nia's not going to like this.
She's got her in position.
Jaded.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair wins by DQ.
Does that count? Oh no, Nia, no! Oh, she's tearing apart the table. Oh, I told you Nia's not gonna like this. Nia's just going ballistic on the announce table. Yeah, they definitely protected Nia, and they gave her a story here. They gave her a reason to be upset and a story going forward. And some people to blame and some people to maybe ally with. I like it, man. Creating inroads to make more happen. Samoan dropped through the table. Nah, I think it's over. Yeah, I thought Lash was coming out or something. Sport is unusual because the other sports you have to work a whole season to win a ring or a cup, but here you can literally have a chance at a title when you're given. Yeah, exactly, WB. But that's why I need the people. I need it to make sense why they want it, because if you're gonna just do it out of nowhere, if you're gonna give them an opportunity, hopefully they've been trying for it, and the story is why they want it and what they're willing to sacrifice for it. Here it just feels like, okay, if you get a chance, you get a chance.
Coming your way at SummerSlam. That major bad blood between the bloodline trio of Jacob Fatu and the Usos when they go up against LA Knight, Solo Sikoa and Royce Keys in six-man tag action.
And who knows what we're in store for? Could it be a repeat of what we saw at
Danhausen versus Dirty Dom. Or they just want to be the best wrestler ever. Yeah. It's just, that's so tiring, dude, because I just don't buy it. I don't buy it, man. There's certain people I could see, maybe if it's like Chad Gable or freaking I can't remember his name right now. Charlie Dempsey, Chad Gable, Charlie Dempsey. Maybe even if you wanted to be the best luchador of all time, like maybe Penta could feel that way. But like you have to be that sort of wrestler. You can't just be a person who's here and you're like cocky or you're like just so into your own thing. To me, that doesn't fit right, man. I don't think these people want to be the best ever. I think that some of them have selfish means about them, and they're willing to do what it takes to get ahead. But how does winning the title get you ahead is my point. How does it get you ahead? Do you get more money? Do you get more opportunities? Is Hollywood looking for a person who's larger than life, and winning the title will make you look like that because of how big WWE is, and it's going to put you on the billboards, and Hollywood's going to come knocking? Like, tell me a story about why you care to win the title. Don't just tell me, oh, everybody just wants to be on top. Because I don't buy it, man. Way too many different type of people here, different types of personalities. I don't think everybody here is just trying to be the best. To me, that's a cop-out, and that's just weak. I want to know why you care about it. Do you want to feed your family? You're gonna get paid more money if you win the title. If you win the title, that instantly upgrades your contract to tier 1, and that gets you paid like Roman Reigns or something. Like, play on what we already know, and make it a story about why somebody wants to win it so bad. Like, they got medical bills they got to pay for their family, or they want to put their kids through college because they never had that opportunity. Like, tell us a story. You see what I'm saying? Don't just make it, oh, I want to win the title because I'm going to be champ and I want to be champ. Tell me a story. Tell me why people want it, man, because that helps me to be more invested in like where we're going and why I want who to win. And if it's a super selfish reason, it could turn them heel. If they're just like, dude, I've had enough of being the nice guy, and I just want everybody else to lose. I don't even really care about the title. I just want no one else to win. Like, even you could make it like that. You could make it to where somebody's addicted to gambling, and the only way they could pay off their debts is by winning the title or something. Or you could talk about real issues that people are having. You could touch on real emotional situations that people have throughout their lives. I'm talking about like connecting it to real life to where we as fans can follow it better and not just have it like, oh, I'm going to win the title because I want to win the title. Or, sometimes you could just make it where you show pictures of them wearing the title when they were young. Like, I feel like they've done that before, where they showed Seth Rollins where he was like playing with the wrestle buddies and all that. Show that they've loved wrestling their whole life, and it's been their dream. Show like old school pictures, stuff like that. Just not just this where it's like, oh, I'm gonna win because I gotta win. Yeah, not everybody needs it. I'm just saying it's very vacuous at the moment where I don't feel like any title has that going on in WWE. Validation too, that could be it. Maybe somebody has a brother or a dad who used to do it or something like that, where it's like, this would be it, You could tell the story of like they never were accepted, or they were like the smallest kid, or there's all kinds of, dude, I could come up with like 100 stories right now. It's just, please do it. Do some sort of story about why the title matters, not just, oh, I'm gonna win because I gotta win. Yeah, WB, something like that. You could have it to where like maybe your son or daughter is never seen you as champion, and they have posters on their wall of the other champs who have won it, and you just know that would inspire them to maybe have a better future and see that it's possible from somebody who lives in the same house as them. Like I said, I could make up 100 stories right now about why somebody would want the title. It's just I never see that. I see it maybe like once a year in one company or the other. It's just not prevalent enough to me. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, and I don't take it that way. It's just I want to feel something about the titles themselves and what they mean to these people. Tekla? No, Tekla could have a story too. Tekla could just be a wild woman who doesn't want any of these other dumb bees to have the title because they're not worthy. She's like, man, you're dumb. You're a dumb bee, dude. You ain't worthy of this. That could be another thing. They just don't want to see anybody else have it because they don't think they're worthy. They could be elitist like that. They could be like, yo, I'm the top. I'm the best there is. And you don't deserve to touch this title. Who do you think you are? You know? There's, like I said, I could come up with 101 stories tonight right now. I guarantee it. I could come up with 100 stories back to back to back to back about why somebody would really want the title. But I don't see any of that. It's just like, I'm going to win. Yeah, see, Christy, but that's something where we knew it, and we'd seen it for a long time. And I think that's why WrestleMania 40 is a lot of people's favorite modern WrestleMania, is because we could feel it. We could feel it. We knew his dad. We'd seen his dad. We knew what the story was meaning to him and the legacy and all that. More of that sort of thing, man. More of that. Yeah, you see, but that's why MJF's the best champion they've had in a long time. Gratz, exactly. Because it fits his character that he would want validation, and he needs to feel like the big dog on campus, like he did it, you know? Because he'd been bullied and all that. You'll notice the best and most valid title reigns of modern times have been people with the story about it. Whoop that trick. Cook that bacon. Okay, so Royce is already out here. Comes Trick Williams. The only reason I'm even talking about this as much as I am is because I'm waiting for matches to start. And on top of that, it's something that I feel would upgrade wrestling across the board. If we knew why these people cared as much as they do about the title, it would make us care. And it would make the stories better. And I've seen the through line that's made the most substantial title reigns and the most emotional situations be connected to why these people want to win, not just them winning. Here he is. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Yeah, Swerve Hangman, you know, it's just the most substantial and meaningful title reigns of the last 4 years, 5 years have all been connected to personal qualms, personal situations, dreams and aspirations that make sense. Oh, Damien's out here too. Oh yeah, Damien came out first. Here we go, guys. The winner of this moves on to SummerSlam to face Sami Zayn for that #1 contendership. I'm going to move Royce Keys. I love that song right there. That's a good song.
Worthy contenders. So now they're going to determine the other side. The winner of this faces Sami Zayn.
I appreciate you guys having these conversations with me, and hopefully you guys see that that there's a level of art and caring that I have about wrestling that is to me shows and it proves to me that I still love this. There are a lot of people I feel are just burnt out on wrestling, but this is how they make money, so they just keep doing it. And I could just feel the burnout in their voice and in their mannerisms and how they talk about it. And I hope it proves to you guys as well that you're watching somebody who still loves this. Who's not just here trying to make money. because that's annoying to me. I don't like it when I see creators that I could just tell that it's all about the dollar bills, y'all. To me, that's the when the love is gone, I'm gone too.
Yeah, well, Royce Keys was like a runaway train. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Here comes Gratz with the older than Nick Aldis thing.
Trick Williams standing over our announce desk as Damian Priest is laid out.
Yeah, Trick Williams is U.S. champ.
I want danger money. God,
Why are you calling out Busted Open? I'm not calling out Busted Open. I think Bully Ray, Bubba Ray Dudley, he has some of, I feel like he has some really good takes. I feel like I wouldn't like to hang out with him. I think him and I would not get along very well. But I do appreciate a lot of his takes. And I think LaGreca does still care about wrestling. But I feel like he only cares about certain things to the point of getting emotional. I feel like his caring stops and starts with like certain stars, which is understandable. Jacob had a good reason to want to. He did. He really did. And you know what? That's all it takes, Peach. It can be as simple as, and I brought this up. It can be as simple as I want a better life for my family. I want to feed my kids, stuff like that. But you have to at least say it. Can't just leave it in our hands to think about it. Like, oh, he wants the title because he's gonna get more money. You know? The art of storytelling is there are only certain things you should leave in the hands of the viewer or the reader, and the other stuff that you need to display need to elicit a response and an emotion out of your reader or your watcher or your listener. Nirvana didn't come out with a whole album that was just them going, have you ever been happy? Okay, imagine a good song. Have you ever been sad? Okay, imagine a sad song. Like they made you feel something because they wove something that made you feel something. You don't just leave it up to the viewer or the listener or the reader to just be like, oh, you ever been sad? Feel that again. They make you feel it. That's why it's so hard, and that's why most people don't do it. Takedown. Oh my goodness. Kick to the jawbone. Finn Balor looking for the pin. I like that I can hear the commentators tonight. The commentators aren't turned all the way down like they're telling me a secret or something. Like, Royce Keys looking for the pin. Oh my god. He might try to win. He went from wrestling journalist to paid spokesperson on the payroll. I don't know anything about that. Oh, wow. STO elevated.
Not at all. What great action we're getting in our main event here. Priest with a big splash in the corner against Royce Keys, the local favorite here in the East Bay.
You know, like if I could put it in a like a more understandable way, I'd say, why would you want a promotion at your job, right? Do you want more responsibilities? Do you want more money? Do you want to be able to buy the things you want? Do you want to upgrade where you live at? Do you want to more conveniently be able to afford the groceries, buy the things you want to eat more often? Like, why do you want better things for yourself? You know, you don't just want them just to want them. There's something connected to it, right? Why do you want better shoes? Why do you want, why do you want a better car? Why do you want a car that doesn't break down? Why do you want, why do you want these things is my point. Oh, Finn Balor's going flying. Look at Ab's collar, man. He's sitting at maybe like 4% body fat. This guy's body fat is in the single digits for sure. They'll make your life better. Yeah, tell me why, though. Tell me how. That's what I'm saying, You don't just want them so they just sit there. But that's what I see the title chases being like. They want them just so they can walk around with it. It's like, what's the meaning though? What does that mean? And some people do just want the validation, like what we were talking about. What Gratz said about MJF is like he was bullied. He grew up, he was bullied by people for who he was and all that. So now he has that complex where he's gonna bully other people. He wants to be the big dog on campus and rub it in everybody else's face. You know? There's the why to it. It's not just itself. There's the why. And the why is what matters in storytelling. Why did this happen? Not what happened, why did it happen? Oh, I thought the top turnbuckle was gonna break right there for a second. What I was talking about earlier with Finn Balor. Oh no. Ooh, that hurt me for a second. I thought the turnbuckle broke again. I was like, not again. Oh my God, top. Oh my God. Royce Keys with just a spinning slam off the top. Puts down Finn Balor. Finn Balor is just a chalk outline right now.
Royce Keys with some major momentum here. But one guy who can kick that momentum out of you in a heartbeat.
Bray Wyatt, yeah, Moxley, and look at them now, right? Legendary. To me, Moxley is an absolute wrestling Hall of Famer at this point, and so is Bray Wyatt. What do they both have in common? They actually told you what's up with it, why they were after it, what they're up to, and they gave it. They gave them themselves to make it look right. They didn't just say, "Oh, I want it because I want it, and I'm gonna get it." And even if you do say that, there's a story about that too, right? Like you can tell a story about why you're so you have a lack of real reason behind it because you just want to be somebody, right? You want to be a TikTok, you want to be an influencer, you want to be viral, you want the attention, you want all the people to look at you like that. You know, that even that's a story because it shows that you have room to grow as an actual person who cares about more than themselves. Like there's stories to be had even if you're not gonna tell the rest of that. What the? No! Dude, there's no rope breaks in a Fatal 4-Way. What the heck? A rope break in a Fatal 4-Way. Who thought of this? What is going on here? Okay, that was whack. A rope break in a Fatal 4-Way. Oh, no, sir. I don't like it. LA Knight's here. Okay, hit more theme songs. You know, even if the story is you're just so you have just a super defined lack of personality and all you care about is just being famous, that's a story too, because guess what? There's room to grow, room for them to find themselves, room to get humbled and learn something and maybe even become a better character overall. Like there's so much you can do, man. It's just I see that not being leaned on. I'm hung up on a rope break because that's not supposed to happen here, Ringmaster. The rules of a story are as important as the story itself because that's what gives you a reason to care about each individual thing that happens. If there's no rules, if in the middle of the Terminator, all of a sudden the Terminator grows into a gigantic Godzilla and stomps Sarah Connor, then that's going to take everybody out of the story. Like, what? The Terminator turned into Godzilla and stomped Sarah Connor, and that's the end of the movie? Your story is only as good as the rules that you use to tell it. If you throw rules out the window, then your story has no legs and has no boundaries. And it becomes almost impossible to follow or care about.
With that slugger right across the jaw of
Oh my God. South of heaven to Trick. No, Royce Keys breaks it up before the 1 count. Dang. Puts Damian Priest. Oh, is this the main event? Oh, man, this is the final match of the night. Wow, this flew by. Oh, Jacob cost Royce Keys the match. Oh, he tugged him out. Tugged him off of the pin. He does his little dance. Oh my God. And the barricade didn't break. That's it. Damian wins? No. Abs collar? Sling blade. Damian's down. He's up. Shotgun drop kick to the corner. Lays Damian out, and he's halfway across the ring. Finn Balor's going to have to leap. Reach for the sky, Finn. Oh, my God. Coup de grace. Center of the ring. No hope for a rope. Damian's down, and it's over. Finn wins. Oh, my gosh. Finn Balor is the guy moving on to SummerSlam. Finn versus Sami Zayn. Wow, man. Now, that could be a very great match. He's trying, man. He's trying to get back at that title, and he is one step closer. Isn't that a Linkin Park song? One step closer? Wow. Abs collar with the win. Finn Balor grabs it. Punches his ticket to SummerSlam. Let's go, man. They had Damian take the pin, too. Wow. I kind of like that decision because I feel like he could take the loss. I feel like pinning Royce Keys or whatever, this is a great story here. Look at what they did. La, 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 la. One Step Closer is a Linkin Park song. Yeah, there we go. Christy, thank you. I was thinking I was tripping for a second. Irish, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Look at that, Damian and Finn. And think about the story they're telling here, too. That both of them have been annexed from the Judgment Day. And now look at it. Now they're both at the top of the fight card, near the top of the fight card. One of them's tag champ, and one of them's moving on to possibly secure the top title in the industry. That's crazy, man. Judgment Day is such a catalyst, such a conduit for great stories and good superstars to make something happen. Oh, I had this open the whole time? Oh, the whole time? All right, so if you guys watched this episode of SmackDown along with me, which is the 24th of July, 2026 edition, 2 weeks from SummerSlam. Next weekend is SummerSlam, right? Not even 2 weeks. 1 week and 1 day from day one of SummerSlam. I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10 if you were here during the show, by the way, guys. If you just showed up, please just watch the review and we'll do the rest. We'll do the work for you. Please be thinking about your score, guys. Don't give me your score yet. Okay, it goes from 0 to 10, but the highest score I'll take tonight is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. So if you thought it was a 10, just say 8.4. If you thought it was a 9, just say 8.4. The lowest score out of 10 is a 7.0. I'm going to take her. Okay, so if you thought it was a 1, if you thought it was a 3, if you thought it was a 5, just say 7.0. Get the job done, but don't say it yet. I'm going to ask for your score after this intro. Okay, we're back. We're back, and it is that time, guys, so please be thinking of your score. I'd like your score before the end of this song right here. What is your score, guys? Let's go. And as I said, if you weren't talking in the chat, if you weren't hanging out, don't give me a score because I'm not taking it, guys. We're only taking scores for people who are helping me out by being here during the stream. So if you just showed up, please just chill. You'll be alright. Boom, boom. Alright, the last score I saw was... I'm going to give it about another 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Okay, last one is therapy. Therapy, thank you. Thank you for your score. Thank you, everybody, for your score. Let's boot it up. Let's get our captivator rolling. Get a little bit of background music. Nothing too loud. A bit of background beats. Let's get our captivator, aka our calculator. And let's start doing it. It was a better SmackDown. I agree, man. I agree. All right, so first score I see is Benjamin with an 8.4. Benjamin, thank you for your score. 8.4, I got you. Anime with a 7.9. Thank you, Anime. Phantom with a 7.75. He says right across the finish line. I see you. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Anime. Thank you, Benjamin. Ryan with a 7.8. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, everybody who hit the like button, too, man. Did we hit 50 likes? Oh, almost. We almost hit 50 likes. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. Ringmaster with an 8.0. Thank you, Ringmaster. J-Rock with a 7.79. Ooh. J-Rock said it's better than passing. Just a little bit better. Did you get your package today, J-Rock? Did you check the mail? Thank you for your score. Darren with a 7.8. Thank you, Darren. Gratz with a 7.8. 7.8 is younger than Nick Aldis for sure. Maybe not in dog years. Thank you, Gratz. WB with a 7.86. Wait, who did I say was last? Did I say therapy is last? Who's last? Alright, 7.86 from WB. Thank you, WB. You got it. GMV, like I said, man, you gotta hang out, man. If the first time I see you type in the chat is you giving me a score, I'm not taking it. But I appreciate you being here, man. Just hang out, man. Talk with me. You're not saying anything in the chat. I don't know you're here. Therapy with a 7.9. Thank you, Therapy. Rabbite with a 7.8. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Rabbite, I got you. Thank you for your score. And Peach is the last score I'm taking with another 7.8. I see a Therapy was last. Okay, I'll do. I'll take the last two, Rabbite and Peach. Just make sure you guys are on time next time. All right. When the song ends, the submissions end. So just be on time next time. All right. I don't want to break the rules because every time I break the rules, it makes somebody else emboldened to break the rules, you know? So just please be here, be ready. It's my time, you Goonies. What is my score? This did feel like a close to SummerSlam SmackDown. Maybe I just don't feel like the people involved are as big of stars as they used to be, because I wish I felt it more. I wish I was like, yo, what? Oh my God, SummerSlam. There's certain people I just don't feel are quite there, and maybe some of that is my fault. But there's just things they could be doing, man. They spend so much time showing us what happened at like Fanatics Fest and Saturday night's main event. What happened 10 minutes ago? And just replaying this where you could use these moments to build these characters to where they feel larger than life. I shouldn't be sitting here feeling like these guys are just sitting at a coffee shop. Like, I shouldn't be feeling... I should feel like these people are larger than life, and you have to elevate them. And if you're not going to do that, if you're just going to keep showing me stuff I just saw, I'm just going to know what I just saw. And those things might not even be that impressive in the first place. So I'm giving this a 7.79, a little above passing. I do feel like SummerSlam is around the corner, so they did help me to feel more excited about SummerSlam in a couple of different ways, but I need to feel like the people going to SummerSlam are a big deal. That way I feel more elevated. I need to feel more excited. I need my adrenaline pumping, dude. I can't just be like, oh, okay, the fight card's looking a little bit more enticing. Like, I shouldn't be thinking about it that way. I should just be legitimately excited, you know? There are times where, like, life hits you with something and you're not even thinking about what it is. You're feeling the emotion. You're feeling the moment, dude. I'm not feeling the moment. I'm, like, breaking it down scientifically because I don't feel it. I need to feel it, all right? That's why they're getting a 7.79 tonight. They're barely getting across the finish line as far as I'm concerned because I don't feel it. I felt it maybe, like, twice tonight in the whole 2 hours. Make me feel it. All right, so that's my review. Let's get the math. Let's see what the scores are all adding up to. Thank you guys, everybody who gave a score. Even if your score didn't get counted tonight, or if you didn't give a score, I still appreciate you being here. And it matters. In the grand scheme of things, it does matter, guys. It's just mathematically, it's not getting taken tonight. Okay, so it adds up to 102.39. Oh, it's almost 103. Okay, so 102.39 is everyone's scores added together. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got, and that's going to give us our average. If the average is above a 7.75, they will get a full point in the Battle of the Brands. If it's below a 7.75, they will get either half a point or no point, depending on how far below. So let's find out. 102.39 divided by 1 score, 2 scores, 3 scores, your score, 5 scores, 6 scores, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scores. Let me count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, divided by 13 equals 7.87615384615384384. Oh, it just keeps going. 384615 384615 384615 into an infinity and beyond, like Buzz Lightyear. So you know what that means? That means they got the point. Let's give them the point. Wait, I scored it higher than you? Congrats. Someday you're gonna understand that I'm not a super biased individual, and when stuff deserves to get roasted, I'm gonna roast it. I don't care who it is. I roast myself. I wake up in the morning like, dude, your chest ain't looking as big as I want it to be. Like, I roast myself every day, man. I'm like, what's up with your hair, man? You gotta brush that hair. Like, I'm gonna roast myself. I'm gonna roast everybody else too. If you deserve it, you get it. But here you go. Give them the point. SmackDown. They did not score high enough to dethrone Lunacy this week, though, so there's that. JCW still the keeper of the flame. They scored higher than SmackDown? Oh, I didn't change this. I messed up the scores here. Dynamite did not get an 8.099. What was it? It was like a 8.08 something. I don't remember what it was, but if you guys are wondering why the score is the same for Lunacy and Dynamite, it's because I messed up and I just recolored it so we can keep the score on Dynamite, and I never restored what score Dynamite was at. Dynamite was at like a 8 or so, 8.08 or 8.07. Lunacy outclassed them by a little bit. So if you're wondering why they look tied in terms of what score they got, it's because I messed up. It's not because they're actually tied. Lunacy got the Flames. If you guys are wondering why you keep tuning in and every single week, almost every single week, you're seeing Lunacy with the Flames on it, it's because Lunacy is consistently the best wrestling show of the week as rated by everybody who shows up and gives it the scores. So if you're missing Lunacy and you're like, what's going on? You should hang out with us on Thursdays because we get to watch the whole show on the screen. It's not like this where I just have to show you pictures of the superstars to make sure I don't get copyright strikes and stuff. Lunacy actually lets me, JCW lets me show the entire show live. So you get to see the whole show. You get to see it on the screen, and it's full screen. It's not in this little screen over here or anything. So please do yourself a favor, and next Thursday, mark it on your calendar. Next Thursday, Gritty's going to be streaming live at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. He's going to be watching Lunacy. It's that show I never gave a chance, but I think I know about. Maybe I should stop by and check it out. You should, and you can see that there may be some things that you thought you knew that you didn't quite know. All right, because the show is fantastic, and if you've been here for any amount of time over like 2 or 3 weeks, you've seen them constantly on fire, constantly being the highest rated show of the week. And they're in the fray, and they don't even have pay-per-views like that. They have like what, 2 or 3 pay-per-views a year, so they don't even get the boost that like AEW gets or WWE gets, where they're doing pay-per-views consistently once per month, so they get that extra little bump, an extra point per month. They don't even get that, and they're still in the fray. So I just hope that you guys can utilize some of your problem-solving techniques and realize that, man, if there's a show that doesn't even have all of the tools as these multi-billion-dollar situations and still is hanging with them, maybe it's a show we should check out. You know? Get in here, guys. Thank you to everybody who gave your score tonight. I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate all the contributions tonight. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the bits. Look at this. And tips are looking a little, anemic, but hey, sometimes we're going to get less of one thing or the other. So thank you guys for even considering tipping me. But make sure you guys get your way. Find your way to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. We got a action-packed evening ahead of us with more wrestling, more epic situations, and I'll be able to show all of it on the screen. It won't just be a picture of Finn Balor. It'll be full motion, and it'll be actually what you're trying to see. You won't have to pull it up yourself. Yeah, and we're not biased exactly. Like I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I've roasted them before. Remember when they spoiled their own surprise? Remember when the show they cheated us out of the main event? Man, I gave it to them when they did that. So get to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga. That's where the action is continuing. It's the same stream you're watching right now on YouTube. It's just YouTube's going offline. We're going to continue the evening. Look at this chili. Goki, thank you for the chili, man. Thank you for the jewels. Twitch.tv/Gritty Urban Saga, guys. The link is also in the description of the video you're watching right now on YouTube. So just, if you missed it in the chat, just go to the description and click the link. It's right there, guys. And for everybody else who's already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat. Give him the creepy stare down. Did it work? Oops.